Hi, I'm Elliott White, your AHPBA Vice President.
And aloha, I'm Romero, your AHPBA President. Welcome back from New Orleans 2016 Expo. We had lots of AHPB membership visibility at the Expo this year. Hats off to everyone involved in the Fulton's Alley multi-affiliate party. Great job, great food spread, and lots of drink coins. And there was bowling. I think if we had a trophy for bowling, Jack Twinkle Toes Wooford would have definitely won.
Yes, sir.
And that was Wednesday night. Thursday brought the Big Green Egg Challenge and the tailgate party. AHPBA was represented by the King's Barbecue Crew, your president and vice president, as pictured in this newsletter. There was great attendance and lots of fun. Though we did not win the challenge, we're going with runner-up since that was not announced. Consolation prize also goes out to the King and the Char Heels as they made the New Orleans 5 o'clock news. Congrats to the Canadian boys for a job well done with their tomahawk steaks. And thank you to the Arizona support. We greatly appreciate it. And also for the New Orleans Saints. Elliott, I hear we made their day.
The cheerleaders, that is.
That is. Friday, more of the Expo, education, and the Vesta Awards. Saturday brought the last day of the Expo, and Saturday night brought out all the vendors up to Bourbon Street. No identities, including Matt Dahl of American Fireglass, will be mentioned. New Orleans certainly knows how to throw a party, and they did not disappoint for this year's Expo.
And now for a report on HPBA. HPBA fell a little short on the projected budget, but did not stop everyone from having a great time at last month's HPB Expo. We did introduce Gene Butler as the new chairman of the board. His first assignment in this prestigious position was to ride the float through the St. Patrick's Day Parade in the outdoor burn area, handing out beads to worthy customers. Gene, we wish you smooth sailing on this journey. Now that Expo is over, we want to look back and reflect on the week that was. For many of you who don't remember what the week that was, here are some pictures to fill in the gaps. The Big Green Egg once again sponsored the cook-off with many great teams competing in the competition title. Now, however, there was only one team, the King's Barbecue team, that ended up on live TV, as well as pictures with the New Orleans Saints cheerleaders. It was a rough day at the job. With the affiliates reception at Fulton Alley, there was about 300 members that turned out from across the U.S. It was a week with tremendous food, great sights, and lots of drinks. Please join us at next year's HPB Expo, March 1st through the 4th in Atlanta, Georgia. And now here's Val with my favorite portion of the newscast, Government Affairs.
Rather than just reading off a bunch of acronyms that no one understands, we'll be explaining how these government affairs updates will impact your business. NSPS, which stands for New Source Performance Standards, is the program which governs the emissions of wood-burning appliances. It was updated for the first time in 20 years at 4.5 or less and covers all wood stoves, wood inserts, and pellet stoves. December 31st, 2015 was the last day to sell any non-certified units. Retailers, please have the installation manuals close by your display so potential owners can inspect it, and there's always a possibility of the EPA enforcement people showing up, so be prepared. Hang tags are not required in step 1, but will be optional in step 2. For more information, contact John Crouch at hpba.org.
The DOE, Department of Energy, finally had a sit-down meeting with HPBA. However, nothing was determined at this meeting. As soon as information is available, we will report it. For any other information concerning the DOE or government affairs, please contact Ryan Carroll at carroll@hpba.org. The tax credit for pellet and wood stoves has been extended through December 31st, 2016. The tax credit was approved by the President and is up to $300 on units manufactured in 2015 and 2016. For more information on the tax credit, click on the link in the digital newsletter or contact Rachel Feinstein at feinstein@hpba.org.
Consumer Product Safety Commission, CSPC, is the ruling that all gas fireplaces must be installed with a barrier screen. If you sell a unit or service unit that has a barrier screen on it, make sure that you install or replace that screen. For more information, visit safefireplacetips.com or contact Rachel Feinstein at feinstein.hpba.org.
The National Fireplace Protection Agency Standard 211 has modified the rule to allow decisions to be made by a qualifying agency such as NFI or CSIA. They also deleted the ruling about gas logs need to be certified in every unit they are installed in. The ruling has gone back to what it's been for the last 15 years. For any questions, please contact Tom Stroud at stroud@hpba.org.
California blower door research. A new research effort to investigate the positive impact of a properly installed gas insert on a home heat loss is underway with the backing of the HPBA Gas Hearth Appliance Section and the administration by HPBA Pacific. The program enables dealers to give their customers a $200 rebate in return for allowing a subcontractor to perform before and after blower door tests on the home to document the effects of installation of a gas insert. AHPBA Pacific, which administers the project, has created a new website for this project at gasinsertproject.com. California retailers who like to participate should contact Katie Rosengren of HPBA Pacific. All other inquiries may be directed to John Crouch.
HPBA has gone live with its Legislative Action Central program, an online tool that links you directly to members of Congress. To log on, go to hpba.org, click on the Government Affairs tab, and find this Federal and State Government Relations. If you have any questions logging on, please contact Rachel Feinstein at feinstein@hpba.org. And now what's going on in the local scene. If you thought HPBA Expo was a blast, wait till we have our AHPBA annual event at the end of the month, April 29th and 30th. This year it will be held once again at the Southwest Gas Facility in Phoenix. We'll have education classes, barbecue cook-off. Education classes will be on the 29th and the 30th, and the cook-off will be on the 29th as well. For any information or if you want to help plan, please contact Larry Grogan.
Big thank you to all our current members for their continued support of our association. Please encourage membership to all your friends and acquaintances in the industry. We are the smallest affiliate of the HPBA in the U.S., and we need to grow. Pretty much all our members have paid their dues. However, there are a few stragglers out there, and you know who you are. Finally, we have talked a lot about the Expo and the Big Green Egg Cook-Off, so let's talk about it some more. Even though the King's Barbecue crew did not win, by the looks of this picture, we know who won the hearts of New Orleans Saints cheerleaders.
None of this would be possible without our incredible sponsors. So we'd like to thank our platinum sponsor, IHP, silver sponsors, Empire Comfort Systems, HHT, Napoleon, National Chimney, Olympia, RH Peterson, Southwest Gas, and donations from Modern Flames and RH Peterson. AHPBA members, please support our sponsors by using their products and services.
And now, the end is near. But before we go, thank you everyone who attended the Expo. Another experience of a lifetime. It's always great to reconnect with everyone from our industry from across the world. Remember, members of the AHPBA are the best of the best, and we rock. If you want to join the best, be proud and become a member. Contact our awesome executive director, Larry, I have extra drink tokens Grogan, for more information. Remember, live life with passion, Viva Las New Orleans, and see you at the annual event April 29th and 30th in Phoenix. I'm Val Romero.
I am Elliott White.
And remember to keep those hunka fires burning. And as always, thank you. Thank you very much.